pure water. Hello, I'm your local alternative girl, and today I'm going to be mixing whites. Anyway, I'm going to see which is the best white to go on my skin, and Hoshi has sent me all the products I need to figure that out. 2 notes. She said she missed me and missed her too. Okay, so let's start with the MAC paint stick. Look, she put it in this nice pot. Honestly, it smells like nothing. So as I'm wiping my brush into it, it's nice and thick. It's not creamy like the TV paint stick. It's kind of like marshmallow. You can see through. Hope it's clear. Have to always check if it's focus. This is like any paint stick I've tried so far. Let's see it with blending. Okay, so the blending is not that great. You see it just blends into gray. It's a no. It's a no. It's not thick enough. This is mostly for eyeshadow, but MAC Full Coverage Foundation on this side. Playing with it, it feels the same but a little bit more loose. It seems to have more coverage. Okay, I like the way how it spackles on. It's so easy to do it. It's like you warmed it up in your hand. Basically the same as the other side. You can see it shear out like really fast. That blend is also a 0. Elf White, what is it? Elf White Foundation is a foundation. Always look good, but I don't even need the blending brush. It just doesn't. So the blend is 0. The opacity is okay. I think I'm missing one, which is the orange MAC porcelain. Oh wait, no, yellow. I don't think I have yellow, so we're gonna skip that one, which is Ben Nye Super White, and we're going to go for the Pixim 0004. I almost licked it. I should, yeah. Anyway, it's very thick. Ooh, I love this texture. It's really nice. I like this one. I like how easy it is to blend. It really is. Oh, now I can see my skin a little bit, but not as bad. Obviously this will shear it out a lot. Yeah. It's so light that it kind of picks off on the brush. And I think it's too wet to set. You know, when you could just set something over it and then it'll just harden. I don't think this will harden. It's so much fun that I can't stop blending. Like, yeah, you can see the sheerness, but it's not as bad as this. I just love how it could just spread with no problem. With my other TV paint stick, it's hard. Even on camera it looks like, look at that splotch. You can hardly see under it. I think with 2 coats of this and a setting of powder on top of it, you'll be fine. I love this one. This one must be expensive. First of all, that name looks expensive. The Pixim 0004. It's how do you frickin' spell? DEPI Dyslexia XY M. Pen is running out of ink. It's like a 4.8 really out of 5. 4.8. And the opacity, that is hitting 5 for me, because I feel like I could layer on top of it and it would be fine. It's not like a first, but since it's not like already well, since it's like not like already like put on and you get the opacity. I'm giving it a 4.5 for opacity. This is the highest rated one. I'm not taking this off. We're taking this one over here. This one's I always wanted to try the LA Girl one. So let's, and yep, as I thought, this would be good for a primer. But not good for, yeah, that's not it. I could lighten stuff with this, or lighten stuff with this. And now this is hefty for some reason. Look at that big ass. Look. Oh. It's extremely satisfying to apply this. Extremely satisfying. Extremely sad. This also seems like a base for the body when you put on body paints. That's what I would use this for. It has a better coverage than the other one, the other one I just used, the LA Cover. And I like how big the stick is. I will definitely buy this in my skin color because that's not a bad coverage whatsoever. How are you going that hard? I don't see my skin, I just see gray. I did not expect this, or I would have recorded this for my TikTok, but that's pretty good. That's surprisingly good. The other side is, oh, it dries down? My word. I'm being really surprised right now. This will also be good if you're doing like other colors for your face paints. Pinks, yellows. Because all these companies use like a white base, unfortunately. That's not bad. That side, it's definitely more fluid, more one tone. And if you could do this on my skin, it could do it on your skin color. It's not pure in your face snow white. It's more of like gray white. Like if you have a bunch of Copics, it's like that gray white. That cool tone white. I kind of want to double set this side as well. Obviously see the white spot where I put it. See if it blends. Ooh, the blending. The blending. It doesn't blend on top of each other well, which sucks. You can see the splotch where you put the white on top. Sometimes when you put something white on top of something else, it kind of picks up from there. Okay, you notice there's a ring of fire around it. So, aw, man, it doesn't layer well. It actually makes my skin look good. And it's white. It actually makes my skin look good. Huh, that's blended. Let's blend it. No. Not as good. No. I thought the concealer would... What's with these Jesus water smelling ones? Hold on. No. It picks up the foundation from underneath. So I wouldn't even buy the concealer in my color because it actually picks up the foundation from underneath and leaves a ring. Hi. Morphe. Let's see how this goes. It just says Morphe on it. I assume it's a concealer. Oh my god, that is big as hell. It streaks a little bit. Let's see. It's very bright white blue. My face. I guess today's not the day. Just focus on my mouth. Yeah. That might help. It's the only moving thing. I don't know. No. Danessa Maverick. Myrix? Danessa Myrix. I'm used to saying Vanessa Denona, and it's Vanessa Denona, but anyway. Myricks Visiting Cream Cover. She also sent me the Cloud Control Waterproof Cushion Color. I'm guessing that's for the eye, but it's in like a pot, so let's use a squeezy bottle. It seems like a thing that you would have for a while and always wanted to use it, and you finally got to. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. Isn't the other one I like? No, that's. Oh, this feels like the Pixum one. Ooh. The pigment's still going. The pigment is still going. Whoa! That was one dot. Hold on, let me try over the nose. The nose is like the hardest part to cover. Oh, it smells so delicious. Not like, oh, it smells like if grandma had a good taste in perfume. It smells old, but it smells good old. Like good money, good old. This it keeps going. It keeps going. I want it to stop because I have to rub this off, don't I? It covers the nose beautiful. Do I need to try anything? Like all it needs, I think, is powder, and I will be pure white. I will be milk. I hope this is not expensive. I kind of want this. This is the best experience with white I ever had. It's scary that it's shiny because I feel like it's one of those grease paints that I'm not even sure if it's a grease paint. It goes over others. It sure does. So if I want to use the foundation and then make it a little bit more white, you know, in case the product is extremely expensive. Because if it's this good, I feel like it's expensive. Holy. I literally tried to scrape off, and even though it feels light, it's thick. What the hell is this? It's hard to take off, is it? Well, how would you know? You can't see me because it's not focusing automatically. Hi, continue with Danessa. I'm going to try this waterproof cushion color in Cloud Control. Wait. Oh, it's a sponge. It's a freaking sponge. Okay. I thought it was a powder that would turn into a thing. Yeah, this is like... This is not compared to the other. I don't need to go any further. Or maybe I do? This is like a light wash. Again, could use it for other colors. Like a blue on top. A yellow on top, a pink. Beautiful coverage though. It's kind of reminds me of this one. This is a little bit more powdery, dusty. Yeah, me. Yes, me. It melts into my skin. I almost gave up on it, but the more I blend, the more I'm enjoying it. It goes a long way. This is perfect for over the eyes, I think. For colors. I think I could use it for my skin as well. But compared to this is still kind of blue-white. And, fuck you! I'm just afraid that I won't be able to cover my whole face with this little thing. That's the only thing. Yeah. Finally at the last one, which is a Danessa Color Fix Matte Liquid Pigment Lip Cheek Eye Color. So if it's for the lip and cheek and eyes, I think that's okay to say it's for the face as well. Let's go. Let's do that one little dot. You can see it. This reminds me of those lip things they used to do. Ooh, what was it called? Lip pots? It smelled like heavy peppermint. Back then, it used to be at eye mats and stuff. Lip something. Let me give it a chance. You don't feel like it could go far. That I'm too scared to. No, it won't go as far as the other one. It's already thinning out when I go here. Coverage not that great. It's not that great. I thought this one's going to be the one, you know? It's a no. Well, I messed with it and it kind of got splotchy, so there's that. This one is MAC Porcelain Set Powder in yellow. I seen you before. Ben Nye Super White. It could be that. It could be. I think I have Super White already. So I should know. We're gonna put Super White on this side. And the orange is MAC Porcelain Setting Powder. I never use any other setting powder, so this will be something new. It's really... Oh, it's like extremely fine. Let's put it here. And since it's extremely fine, it kind of like wants to set wherever you ever put it. Ooh. The Super White covers, it just feels more like a finishing powder. That's what it feels more like. I would use the Ben Nye Super White to put on, set it with water, whatever you put over your face, and then come back with this really thin powder, which is the MAC Porcelain Set Powder. I'll call it a finishing powder. Okay, so which one I'm going to use? This is a rub test with the powder on, and even so, this didn't set. It says, but it set on this side. That's what you call a setting powder, but it's kind of coming off the more you play with it. Yellow, 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 squishy yellow, Danessa Maverick Vision Cream Cream Cover. The bitch doesn't want to sit. I might do half and half of my favorite ones, which is the Revlon and the one I just said. Because this surprised the frick out of me, and hopefully it will be focused. This one had like 4.5 for the opacity. This one has 4.8. The squishy 4.8. But I love how light this is. So I think we're gonna go with this without any dog hair. Look how big the stick is. The nose is like the part that I'm afraid of. Alright, so on the nose is not doing too great. It has pretty coverage over the cheeks and stuff, but there's some areas that just makes me look like I just dipped myself in powder, like a crackhead. So I think I'm gonna bring in the yellow. Is it the squishy yellow? Squishy purple. It's purple? It's yellow. It's yellow, the vision cream. I'm gonna do that over the nose. Oh, hello! The moon! This. Okay, so can you see all the things that you need to see? Oh, my teeth look extra yellow with this light on. He doesn't know me what I am now. You son of a... So this is a cheap ass afro, because I didn't... I'm part of cats! Hold on! Hold on! This is the scariest thing I ever done. What's going on? Well, are you focusing on me again? Yeah? I hope so, because this is scary. What is this? Silver. She gave me a MAC, silver, the MAC loose. Ooh, shit. This is packed or something. Okay, I didn't know you was gonna be that. Oh, what is this? I think this is one of the Nessa's stuff, and oh my god, it's beautiful. It's like stars in a cup. Come to me. It's clear. Yeah, what's the clear one? Ice. Enlightening powers. Light powders. There's red, yellow. I'm gonna use that on my nose. And clear, which is called ice. This, I don't think I'm gonna stop using this. I'm gonna use this for every freaking look. Holy shit! I don't think the camera could take it. No. I'm not sure you can see it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Oh, it's going over this too. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen anything. It's like glitter, but not glitter. Screw the MAC one. It's like stars in your eye. I think that's fine. The yellow. Okay, it's not. It's so good it makes me want to cry. I don't think I've ever seen makeup like this before in my life. I don't think I came across this with makeup. Alright, she gave me the MAC gold one, so I'm gonna put that over it a little because I thought the yellow would have been a little bit more powerful than that. Well, that's okay. It's gonna make it a little orange, so I can have a ooh, 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 ooh. Man, I forgot I was recording a video. I stopped streaming. I did a bunch of TikToks and I forgot to come back. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, if you want to see the process, I guess you go on Twitch. Obviously, I live on Twitch. Okay, so what I used was the No, I didn't. This isn't what I used. What I used was the Revolution Concealer and Define as a base, and then I put the Nessa. Did I use that? Yes, the Nessa Myrix Vision Cream Cover. Myrix? Myrix? Is it Myrix? I always want to say Maverick, and you know why. Myrix Vision Cream Cover over that, and it's been about 2 hours. I also lined my lip with also with one of the Nessa stuff, the one in the 2B2, that thing, the 2B2. it doesn't matter what's around my lips because that's not what we're really reviewing. We're reviewing the base of everything. What I put on my chest was the LA girl thing, so you can see how splotchy that is. But the skin on your chest and the skin on your face is different. Even so, I would put that on, and then I would put a white airbrush on, and then I'll put whatever color over that. So it's been about 2 hours, and like even my normal makeup cracks, and this is not cracking where it usually does. My face feels smooth. I did put some kind of creamy thing on top to make it look like the wet look. Don't do that. Don't. Hello Kitty says, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. The Nessa Vision Cream is the winner, but here's the thing. I put 3 things on my face, so I don't know if it's the primer that Toshi gave me that's really good, so I had to test that out with something else. I know this is good because this felt lightweight on my skin, so I know this is really good. I think this is worth a buy, especially since it's a cheaper option. I know Danessa. I know she's bougie. I've seen her stuff. These what are they called? The light powders? Enlight powders? Enlight powders alone is just a godsend? How come I was too lazy to buy it? You know when you're too lazy to buy something? That I will always go back for. Case closed. But the Danessa Vision Cream, I think it's a worth a buy as well. It's covered well. Again, I'm not getting cracking. I feel like it may last in the heat. May, because I did put cream on top of here, and then look at it. It's crumbly up there. So I don't know. But 2 hours of TikToking, and you know how TikToking goes. There's dances, there's lip singing, you know, repeats over and over and over again, you know. I didn't take any pictures. Shit. Am I going to take pictures? Hello Kitty says maybe. The nose. That's another point. The nose didn't change. It's exactly the same. There may be cracks on here, and I did scrape somewhere on my nose, but the nose is holding. The pores is filled. I can see the pores filled. I can see the filling of the pores. I don't. There's a little crackage here, but I get that with normal makeup. Same thing with over here. The wetness of my mouth is making a crease there. But those are easy, fixable things. Hello Kitty says bye. I'm not putting that in. Please. Yes, I'll see you. Yeah.